And Baro has reappeared for the last time in 2021 and the first time in 2022. He's actually going to spread both years with one visit. On PC, he'll be located here, the Larunda Relay Mercury, PlayStation, it's the Koopa Relay on Eris, Xbox, it's the Vespa Relay on Venus, and Switch is the Leonov Relay Europa. Let's see what he has on This isn't the last time. No, it is, but it isn't. That was here last time. But these weren't. So it was slightly confusing for a second there. I actually don't have this. Is this a different one? Or did they just bring it back because it was in the floor last time? It is a different one. The last one was the Empyrean one. This is the Flak Fighter. It's a landing craft decoration. I'm glad they fixed it. It's not in the floor anymore. That looked absolutely stupid. There is the wintercress syandana. That, I actually like the look of a lot of the winterized stuff. Primed point blank, that is the massive damage mod for the shotgun. A must if you kind of don't have it. Way better than Prime's cleanse infested grineer, which is a slight buff to damage to grineer for shotgun. There is the prisma jet sentinel wings, obviously for your sentinel. The prisma gorgon, I do love me a gorgon, but I prefer this. The prisma veritux, yes, it's only really usable when you're in Arcwing, but hopefully one day they will allow us to use those like we use arc guns. There is the Grustrag 3 beacon. This is of course allowing you to summon the Grustrag 3 once per mission. You can buy multiple, but you can only use one per mission. The Baro glyph, there is Mark of the Beast, we don't talk about that one. Primed Bane of Corpus for the rifle. That grineer one was for the shotgun. The teer atmos mask. Prisma angstrum. That is the prisma weapon I would buy out of all of the things he has brought this time around, because that is just a much better weapon. The nexus gene masking kit, that does of course bring the nexus fur pattern, that is probably the best reason to buy this. Colours, just kind of an optional secondary bonus if you will. The odonana and Excalibur noggle. The sonicor elixis skin. The glaring emblem, as you can see, it was one of the things for your arm. The machete skin, I do still like that. Quite a bit actually. Does fit machetes quite nicely. There needs to be more machete based weapons. They were horrible at first. Hate the fact I can't do that in here. But they got better. The akka luxxum ornament, landing craft decoration. There is the teer ephemera. That's literally just his symbol as an ephemera. Pedestal Umbra, was really expecting fireworks considering what happens later today for pretty much everybody. For those it hasn't happened with yet, the teer Forest chest plate is there, and as you can imagine, the leg plate and the chest plate are there to match it. The Sands of Inaros blueprint, the teer Solstice Syandana, the Cookie Kavat glyph, and the Cookie Kubro glyph. Falling over to Baro, I messed that up pretty badly. Over on console there is the dual sword Lemna skin. I do love these, but I stand by what I said originally the first time these came. That should have been a melee weapon, because it would have been so good to have a new dual wielding melee weapon. Problem was they then actually released a dual wielding melee weapon. There is Fanged Fusillade, 120% slash for rifle. Primed Tactical Pump, reload speed for shotgun. Ooh, Primed Cleanse Corpus, shotgun damage mod for Corpus. Primed Flow, if you do not have that, it is one of the essential mods. You kind of need to have that. The Sugatra, there is the... see, I fixed it. The Prisma Koi Sentinel tail, and you can actually see the Prisma effect much better now, which is great. The Corrupted Bombard Spectre blueprint. This allows you to build one Corrupted Bombard Spectre. Wish it was a reusable blueprint. Kind of insulting at this point, it's not. The teer colour palette. The Primed Bane of Corpus. That's the Corpus damage mod for rifle. Prisma Neighbourus, still love those things. The Quanta Orpheus skin, just a skin, non-natural weapon. I made that mistake first time it came out. The Supra Vandal, do like that, but there are so many better weapons than it. The Prisma Machete, love the Prisma effect on weapons. There is Taxon's Desert Camo skin, Mesa's Immortal skin, Desert Skate Floof, Prisma Hecate Syandana, the Paracesis Elixis skin. I still regret not picking that up before doing the new war, but I had plans and they kind of failed on that. The Prisma Latron shoulder plate, the Prisma Latron chest plate, the Prisma Latron leg plate, the Demus Cornus Prex card, the Vas Foam glyph. Kind of really growing fond of those things. Sands of Inaros blueprint, Katia Solstice Syandana, does still look pretty nice. Cookie Kubro glyph, Cookie Kavat glyph, the Fae Path ephemera. And as always, if you have Inaros Prime equipped, when you come to see him, you can also pick up the Baro Void Signal that will allow you to run a mission in the Void with Baro. It's a defense mission, allowing you to get basically any of the elixis skins, from what everybody keeps telling me about this. And that's about it. Wrapping up another year. Was really expecting the fireworks, considering it's New Year's Eve when he turns up. That's kind of dropping the ball by Digital Extreme there, but they've dropped the ball in a few other ways with a lot of other things more important than that. But Baro will be around for 2 days. Let's just actually make sure it is 2 days over on PC. So if you cannot get in to pick anything up today, don't worry, he is around until Sunday. If you can't pick anything up before that, there's no need to panic. Everything he brings will cycle back through, so we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.